when did Tidding happen to you? And how did that start?
So this was a page that my husband started, actually. He started it in 2016. And he was doing mostly YouTube, long form YouTube videos, which were going on YouTube and Facebook at the time. And there was an Instagram page, but it was not really flourishing at all because it was not really the era of Instagram at that time. And he was just doing videos as and when he could. It was more of his side passion project, during which he had like full-time jobs as well. So last year, he had just kind of given up on it because it's been since 2016, so many years since then. And it was not really kind of making any money, or it was not really helping him with his funds at all. So he just thought, what's the point? Because YouTube videos handle a lot of production, so which he himself put in for years. And as I have that background in marketing, and I was like, let's try this. We've just gotten married. Like, let's take on 2 projects at a time.
What was the initial conversation and the initial days like? How did the new strategy, as I would say, and the ideation come into being?
Because I was like an avid audience member of all social media platforms, I realized that it definitely has lots of potential and deserves a lot more following and a lot more reach because of the effort that was going behind it. But that doesn't happen with 2 or 3 videos a month, even though they are the highest production ever. So we've got to be consistent by putting out smaller forms of content, which were trending at that time as well, and it still are. So I decided, why not I do that while we reignite the past content and put that on our platform again. So I was just like kind of playing around with all the things that I had learned. And then once it reached, like, because of all just small trends, and it just reached 10K more followers in a few months. So then we realized there is potential. Right. And that's how it began. And then we realized that we should put in more work into this. And since a year and a half, we've been doing that. And I do feel like it's a short time, but it feels like, right after marriage, this was our baby in a way.